this is Anna from JestPaint. I'm going to do a fun little Valentine's Day Eye demo. I'm going to be using Global Body Art colors. I'm going to use their red, their magenta, their white, and their black. Alright, this design is just going to involve some swirls and twirls, but with some little extra details to make life better for everyone on Valentine's Day. Or at least to keep you entertained while you're painting. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is the basic black swirls. I'm going to start at the corner of the eye, go up through the eyebrow, work up and swirl around, and then I'm going to make it thick because I want to put some little flowers on top of the black line work that you will see in a second. So fill in. And then I'm going to do another black line over here off the edge of the eye and then kind of shaping the outside of the design. I'm going to make sure I don't push my brush too heavy or I'll wipe the black off as I'm painting it. There we go. Alright, next I'm going to add some extra colors, so I will do the white. It's going to go right here underneath the black line. I'm going to start on the side and pull it up and just let it kind of fade out as we go around there. Then I'm going to do another white line that's going to go up and kind of collide in with the black line. And then I'm going to do all my white, so I'm going to do another little white line that's going to go in here. And I'm going to have a gap there to put some more colors. So let me just bring that around. Alright, now, I'm going to make some gray. Can you believe it? So in order to make gray, I just need a little tiny black and my white. Let me mix it on the back of my hand to make sure it's gray before I go plop it on my face. There we go. So it's basically layering a bunch of stripes, and you can do it any way you want, with any colors that you want. But this will give me a little fun flair for Valentine's Day by using these colors. Because now the magic begins. I'm going to grab the red. I'm going to put a little red here. And then I'm going to get some magenta, which I love. I love you, magenta. I love you too,
and it's a regular magenta. It's not a neon color.
Yep, but it has that punch, that juicy magenta punch like you would get with most other neons. Right, and then I'm going to do a pink around the back.
Pink or magenta?
Ooh, magenta, aka pink, aka a style of pink that has a little purpley in it. Okay, so now I think my black is dry. I've got like a little monster gap there. I could I'll just leave some skin showing. Okay, now one of my tips for making little tiny flowers and dots is using the end of the brush.
I can't see the end.
The end of the brush. You want to find a brush that has the right size end to it that you can use that will make good little dots.
You can use also those little dotter wands that we sell.
Dotter wands?
Yeah,
those little dotter wands.
Like the elf or the royal wand.
Yeah, they're spongy, so they're going to hold the paint a little bit better. I'm going to test my dot to make sure that it's good and dotty. And now I'm going to do 5 dots in a circle to make a little flower. Dot, dot, dot. Whoop, right through the eyebrow. Dot, dot. Let me get that eyebrow dot a little better. And then here I'm going to do dot, dot. And you just keep loading. You want your paint to be nice and wet, so it's like a little pasty, and then you can go press it lighter and you'll get smaller dots. If you want them to be real small, you can use smaller brush with a smaller tip. So, for instance, I'm going to use a little smaller pointy tip one to do a little flower right here on top of my eyelid. And I'm going to pop another one right there. And then I'm going to let those dry. And then the next part about this design is simply adding little black lines across your stripes that you made. So I'm going to outline this edge. And then I'm going to make some little lines. It looks kind of like movie reel things. And then I'm going to outline this edge. And so that's the other trick about this design, is outlining everything. So it's not going to look like a rainbow cake design. Everything's going to be very bold. And the colors are going to be separated. There's no blending going on. Which is kind of refreshing if you do a lot of rainbow cake designs, to try and go back to the old school world without so much blending. Oh, and I'm gonna put a heart. Are you ready?
You need to outline the magenta out there.
Oh, I want the heart over there. So I'm gonna do the heart first. I'm just gonna draw it. And then I'm going to finish outlining my magenta. Whoa! And then I'm going to draw some more movie lines.
Magenta on the corner of your eye underneath the heart. There you go.
Beautiful. He's got such a good eye for detail. It's definitely one of the perks of being married to Santiago Musano. And I know I'm missing a little magenta right there in that crack. Oh. Okay, so now I'm going to just fill in my little heart. I'm going to put white in the center. Dun, dun, dun. And then I'm going to make a magenta pink edge. Mixing a little white with my magenta. Oh, I'm painting from quite a distance. Let's see how this goes. See if I can get things to straighten out a little. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, it's a little squishy because I'm seeing from far away. And then I'm just going to add some dots into this red. And I have to put the belly buttons. Oh, I'm going to put a little tiny flower right there. And then I just need to put the little belly buttons in my flower, and I'm going to outline my heart one more time because it got a little squishy.
You're going to do magenta lips.
Ooh, and I'm going to do magenta lips. I'm going to put a little magenta in there. You know, you can sneak your colors anywhere you want. This is your world. It's your world. Face paint, face paint. Magenta lips. On top of lipstick. And it still is going right over it.
Don't paint your teeth, okay?
Okay. I'm not going to paint my teeth. Okay, let me just do a quick black touch-up real quick. Dun, 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 dun. I want that to look nice and bold.
There you go.
There. And maybe a little more touch-up there. And what do you think? Does that look exciting?
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, there is the weird, wild,
now you talk
wacky,
looking that way so I can see the design.
Weird, wild, wacky Valentine's Day eye design.
Yay! Pretty. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Come visit us at JestPaint. Hasta la vista.